Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
We are just getting started. Odegaard! Belaid. Baina. He's in a great position here. Played out to the left flank. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Baina. Now Belaid. Incapuyi. And here's the chance to counter. Almada. Baina. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Madueke. So we're still where we started right now. Mosquera. Throw in. And the pass is intercepted. Belaid makes a dash for it. And here's Eze. Tries to play it. Real chance! Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Arsenal with another corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Arsenal have their third corner. That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Almada. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Almada calmly anticipates. Mosquera producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Belaid. Oh, that's fabulous. Baina. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Baina. Good ball, good take. Havertz. And Incapié. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's heaved it away. And he's having a hit!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Almada. Pass somewhat off target. Bonya. And it's Baina. And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in. And played right into his puck. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Baina. That's destined for the flank. Mosquera does well to get it back. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Madueke. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the space here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pubil. And Baina. Now it's Solot. Belaid. Now, can they get him away? Bonya. And he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Subimendi.
There will be one
Saliba.
added time.
Rice. Madueke. And it's Ødegaard. Shot could be on. And that is expertly dealt with. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Arsenal have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Back on the way then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Ødegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Solot. Oh, super ball! And it's pulled back. Rice. Rice powering forward here. Nicely weighted ball. Rice. Ødegaard. And he's there to clear it. Baina. Havertz. And it's Rice. And he shoots! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Solot. He is through here. And he'll try from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alex Baina clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Incapuyi. Rice. Now this could be a chance. Morris ended up in no man's land.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's neat. He's on it. Chance! And yes, it's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
After 64 minutes is number 6, Gabriel.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Looking for the run. Eze picks it up out wide. Can he finish? And that's in! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Substitutions taking place.
Belaid. The message is clear. None shall pass. That's a good... Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Kubi. Arsenal have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Gabriel looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Great vision. Bonya. Great ball, and he's in here. And a chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Saliba. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Eze. Simeone in acres of space. There's the shot! Oh, good finish. No, flags up on the far side.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Rice. Havertz is onto this, looking to play him in. Llorente, played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Zubimendi. A lot of... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish! And what a climax we have here! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
There will be 5 minutes
added
added time.
And that's been won straight back. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Llorente. He has found the way through. Tries to pass it through. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Keep the ball, and he's had a shot! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least...
Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And that has earned a acrobatic effort. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
turn your
about.
attention to the screen for information.
So a battle of endeavour,
police.
enterprise, and now endurance.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3, Mosquera. Number 8.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 36, Zubimendi.
Arsenal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious?
Eze. Coming on the field.
That's Simeone.
Number 4.
He's picked his way through.
Number 23.
Simeone proves just a little bit too strong.
Number 16. Noga.
Excellent challenge
Number
there,
7,
uncompromising.
Bukayo
That's
Saka.
Simeone.
Number 14, Eucharist. Number 19, Trossard. Substitution.
Looking for options for movement. That is a great pick out. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that is us. Shot a goal! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Arsenal with the lead. Now it's Alvarez. And the through ball. Oh, that's superb. And the finish! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 11 minutes in extra time is...
We knew what was coming,
21.
and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here. Saka has the space to scheme.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read, nice interception. Molina.
There will be
Could
1
be.
minute added time.
Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Raya. So just 15 minutes still to come.
And if you do have a chance today, please take
Goals
some time
on
out to
both
give your
sides
support
then,
to our
and a lot of
devastating
tired
team.
limbs out there. We are down to the last chance for someone to try and win this. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? He's got a big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Llorente. And it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. And he's been shifted off it. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party over. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lookman. He shifted it to the flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Lookman! He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's put paid to the danger. Alvarez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Lookman getting forward. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, that was one...
There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So after all of that, what can we say?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure.
And we come
Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
For our charity fund, Chance in
So we're all
Football.
set, and we all know what is coming. Gyökeres is over the first kick. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Alvarez is a picture of calm despite the moment. No! Denied remarkably! Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Lookman, second to go. Oh, great save! That is a great save! This to double their advantage. Of course, the lead now is 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Firm, low, telling.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Arsenal with this chance to pull 2 clear. 2 up.
A great position now, but still work to be done. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
He has saved it, and he has won it. Arsenal have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality. Well, ultimately...